Ready. Go ahead and
Yeah, your
introduce us.
turn.
Hello, everyone. It is us, the CommonHeads podcast, coming back at you with more topic. How y'all doing?
We are good. Oh man. Fans, you got anything you want to talk about before we get into some juicy shit right now? Because
Yeah, let's
we have
do some talking.
There's some big announcements that happened today. I don't know if you guys are aware.
No, you talking about today, the day before, or the day
No.
before, or the day before?
Things that happened today.
Today.
Okay, well, you can lead the charge then, sir.
What happened, Fangs?
Well, I was able to get a 2-seat mount by collecting all the field notes in Final Fantasy. Something I've been going after
talk about it
for a long
He was gonna
time
talk
now,
about it.
and I'm very happy because I had to do one specific duel because the Fate has the lowest drop chance of the note of a field note that's in Basja, and it's hard to spawn even until EW was a thing and no one was doing cluster farms no more. Cluster farms is when you go around the map killing open mobs to spawn certain fates. Cluster farmers would just kill anything and everything to get clusters. So by no one doing that no more, essentially we're able to kill one mob specifically for a specific fate chain to activate, and I was able to cheese a duel, which is not easy, by the way, even if you do cheese it. And it came down to an intense moment where I got greedy. I saw HP low. I wanted that HP 0, and I got knocked back into Death Ring, and on the outside of the arena. And let's just say I killed it before it killed me. I got my mount. I'm very happy.
Okay. So that's some good stuff that happened in your Final Fantasy days. Now, for some big things, in the case of Evo, we have a new GM for Evolution tournaments.
Talk to him.
And it is the man that brings you Combo Breaker every year. Everybody knows Combo Breaker. Everybody loves Combo Breaker every time they go. So
Yes.
I could not think of any other person to give that big of a role to than none other than Rick the Hado. Rick the Hado is like one of those guys in FGC that definitely deserve it. He works hard for the FGC.
He's about the FGC.
He is all about the FGC. Will we see a 24-hour arcade at Evo? Who knows? I don't think
That would be sick, bro. That would be sick.
That would be sick. But it happens at Combo Breaker and CEO. Those are the two places that I know that run 24-hour arcades. So, but other than that, we are happy to hear that Rick the Hado is the GM. Can't wait to see what happens for Evo. Big things. A lot of big things are happening. And knowing Rick the Hado, like, we're gonna see a lot of We're gonna see KI up there on that main stage.
You know
Most
it.
definitely.
Damn,
know
I
it.
thought that was a standard.
No,
Shit.
KI was one of the lower bracket tournaments.
No, I mean like the 24-hour arcade room.
Oh yeah, no. At Evo, you basically go to your friend's room and play. We all head up into one room, one central room to play, or there's like a hotel suite that somebody opened up and stuff like that, like 2018, yeah, the Salty Suite or the 808 Suite, where I went to with me and Fats. All the Hawaii guys were there, but also we got to see Itabashi Zangief play, and I believe, God, who else was there? Punk was up there.
Of course. Making that money.
I don't know if Marlon Pie was there. I thought I saw Marlon Pie. I could be wrong. But yeah, but other than that, like, that announcement literally happened today as we are filming this podcast on 12/21. So can't wait to see what happens. The FGC is moving in the good direction now.
We just need the world to move in the right direction, and then all can be right with the world.
Yeah, we just need the world to move in that direction because shit. With
Well,
all this crazy shit that's happening with the Omni variants and shit like that.
nah, it's Omicron Persei. We talked about this.
fucking that just sounds like a strange fucking variant.
It sounds like something from Futurama. Just go on and say it.
Yeah, like some shit like that, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, look, you got the FGC news. We got news coming from Fangs getting the mount that he was grinding his ass off for. Kudos, sir. I'm gonna bring up some shit. And before anybody gets to fucking trying to cuss me out, no, I'm not gonna spoil it, okay? Shut up. But I did see Spider-Man before I was attacked by spoilers via Twitter and TikTok and Instagram and fucking the dreaded Facebook. I know, right? Fucking Facebook, because everything gets spoiled on Facebook. But anyway, I was asked how the movie was, and I can only describe it through a series of events, being that of my you guys know about the 5 stages of grief, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My experience was the opposite. It was the 5 stages of hype. Oh yeah, it was the 5 stages of hype. Yes, I felt excited. I was anxious because there was a lot of shit happening. I was joyful because of shit that I wanted to see, and that the inner child in me was like wanting to see too. I mean, shit, I was fucking hype as hell. I mean, I couldn't stop popping off. Everything that was happening, it happened, and it was great. It was exciting. It was, God, dare I say, it was orgasmic. Okay, yes, it was very orgasmic, and the last one being, I was very accepting of everything that happened in that movie from start, middle, and end. So yeah, Spider-Man was dope. Now, keep in mind, the day of me going to go see this movie, Fortnite decides to drop a fucking No Way Home bundle. Of course, you know your boy's gonna get it, obviously. And of course, within 3 games of me getting said bundle, I got a win with Zendaya. Shout out to Zendaya, because you know MJ is the fucking GOAT. I mean, she did figure out it was, you know, Peter underneath the mask in like the first fucking couple of movies and shit. Duh. But anyway, yeah, got me a win with that skin. And then I turn around, and even though I couldn't get it done with Tom Holland, I got it done with Tom Holland. I think it was like, what, 2 nights ago I got a win on Fortnite with Tom Holland skin with no mask on, by the way. And keep in mind, I tagged both these individuals on Twitter when I did it too, by the way. Oh yeah. But aside from all that, I am trying to make some moves for 2022. I'm gonna get my ass back on this computer and start trying to attack, you know, the world of IT again. I'm getting into this cloud certification program through Amazon. I'm looking into it, and I'm pretty much gonna start getting that shit rolling as of next month, because your boy's trying to redeem himself. I don't got anybody else to redeem myself in as far as myself goes. I gotta get back on track, and things have been going well, you know.
Yeah.
I guess you could say I've heard enough pep talk. I've seen enough goddamn shit on TikTok that just kind of got me feeling like, you know what? Yeah, I'm ready for 2022. So yeah, y'all don't gotta worry about me no more. I'm good now.
Now you got some shit that you wanna let out there?
Oh, I definitely agree with everything that Cheese said. After seeing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Y'all both saw Spider-Man. I forgot about that. Y'all both seen it.
I didn't care about nothing. Look, let me be the first one, if you haven't heard this from anybody else. Spider-Man No Way Home is the greatest Marvel movie I've ever seen in my life. And
say it again. Say it again.
Oh, hold on. Let me get closer.
Get closer to the camera. Say it again.
Spider-Man No Way Home is the greatest Marvel movie that has ever come out, and Endgame exists. That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn.
Yeah.
That says a lot, because there is a lot of Marvel movies.
Yeah. A lot.
Boy. No Way Home.
And guess what? It ain't that Spider-Man movie.
Damn. Oh, damn, I have to go see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Should I wait, or should I just go and see it in theater?
You need to go see it as soon as possible before you get ruined.
Well,
yeah.
Here's the thing.
You do.
See, the thing is, like, a lot of movies don't get ruined for me for some reason. Like, I don't know what it is. I just don't get. I don't know if I just don't see spoilers, or like if I scroll on Twitter, nothing pops out at me, and just like as a spoiler.
Be glad.
Yeah, nothing spoils me.
All I gotta say is be glad, because it's a curse being a fan of certain shit, and then you just look up and just one day be like, damn, why am I a fan of this shit? Because I just got ruined on some shit I really wanted to just be like shocked about, watching in theaters or just enjoying from the comfort of my home, playing on the sticks,
Some dudes on fucking any type of social media are just like fucking trolls like a motherfucker. They would just be like, this is what happens. I need to
explain to y'all people that people are evil. Some people are just like innately evil. I swear to God, they don't care. They are here to cause chaos.
Yeah, that's usually just what happens. If you are a spoiler person out there, stop what you're doing. Stop it.
No, you better be careful. Your ass get your IP and address leaked like somebody else did.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Like literally somebody got on Twitter, spoiled it the first fucking goddamn week it was out, and that dude got his IP address and his actual address exposed.
Wow.
Now, I don't condone that shit. I don't. But I'm like, hey, people are dead ass serious when they say don't be out here trying to ruin everybody else's fucking, good time. Otherwise, your life might be ruined.
That's a one way of fucking doing it. He was. Yeah. I bet that dude was real smug about it too. He grabbed his phone and be like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go spoil this motherfucker to everybody.
How much you wanna bet?
The next day came out, his all shit's leaked, and he's just like, I wish I didn't do it.
How much
I'm
you
the victim.
Bet? How much you want to bet the dude was the exact? He was the exact opposite skin complexion of both myself and Jack. I'm not gonna say the word, but y'all know where I'm getting at.
If you don't want to say it, I'll say it.
Oh, please, you can be my angry translator.
Say
it.
Yes.
These motherfuckers. Always.
Like I said, man, I'm not gonna hop on social media and spoil shit. I will do it in my own space. That being said, I will give y'all a warning before I even start doing it.
Did you know fucking is random as shit that I'm gonna fucking bring this up? I saw, for some reason, like I had a picture of old me. I don't know if y'all go through old photos, right? If y'all go through old photos, but I seen an old photo of me. And I was like, damn, I've been in a house. I stay indoors for way too goddamn long.
Can't stay in the house,
bruh.
Well, like, except for like going to work and shit, but yeah.
Like how much darker I was compared to like just the light brown that I am now is just insane. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I'm just saying.
No, I'm going to say it.
Huh?
You're not brighter than me. Matter of fact, when it starts snowing up here, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna have a handful of snow in my left hand, and it's gonna sit next to my face. You're gonna be like, you look like the snow. That's how bright I am when it snows.
Bro, like oh my god, when it starts snowing, I don't know what I'm gonna do, though. Like I have to go to work, but at the same time, I like looking at the snow, but I don't like being in the snow.
Nah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like,
that makes sense.
It's like I can enjoy it. I can enjoy it from the inside, looking out. I'd be like, wow, this is nice. Don't open the door, please. Don't open the door.
See, it's gonna be a bad time, man. You know what?
Ready to go outside, warm your car up 20 minutes before you actually gotta leave to go to work.
I mean,
window.
See, like literal talk. I did that shit last week Friday because my motherfucking door shit was froze. Like it rained the night before when I went outside. It was like 20-something degrees, and like my door shit was frozen. I'm like, shit.
When it starts, that's when it starts snowing. You need to lift up. You need to lift up your windshield wipers and shit off of your car just so that shit doesn't ice together. Oh Whew. Man,
that shit sucked, bro.
That shit killed me.
People from the north love the cold, but we hate the cold too. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna tell you like this here. Growing up in the Midwest, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, of course. Living, it's like right next to motherfucking Lake Michigan. where it be getting cold in the middle.
Mm.
We talking. See, I'm talking like back in the day, in like 1998, 99. We got like real bad snowstorms. We talking like 6 to maybe 7 inches of snow.
Yeah.
And when I say school is out for a fucking snow day, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I was glad when that shit happened. Didn't have to worry about shit.
He hit y'all with the back in my day.
I had to, because y'all don't understand. Like right now where I'm at, they lucky they ain't getting hit with this shit. Because, motherfucker, I don't think anybody here would be ready for some 6 to 7 inches of fucking snow. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. They
No.
not up here in the Pacific Northwest. They not shit. They not ready for that shit. Matter of fact, shit. As soon as it hit like fucking 30, 40 degrees, motherfuckers was quick to put them coats on. I'm like,
They need to invest in that. They need to invest in that melting salt shit that they use for the snow. That melting salts and shit like that. Yeah, that salt, man, that shit.
oh yeah. And yes, fuck the cold. I prefer the summer, even though I'll be complaining about it being too hot. I don't care. I'm allowed to complain.
I don't never complain about it being too hot. I used to live in 95 and up degree weather all year round. So
you can keep that.
The hot don't mind. The hot don't bother me. For all my Hawaii listeners back home in Hawaii, y'all know.
You can keep that shit.
Yeah, it's all year round. I think the worst weather that I ever went through back at home was it 31 or was it 40 days of rain? 40 I think it was 40 days of rain. It rained for 40 days straight. It would drizzle into a downpour, into a drizzle again, it'll just cycle like that. No sun, nothing like that. It was cloudy as shit for 40 days.
I just want to go ahead and point out something real quick.
My type of weather.
It rains a lot here in Washington State.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't got to worry about the snow. Because once it snows, I would say about a day or two later, it's going to rain. Snow is going to disappear.
Yeah.
Which it's like less work for me to do. But yeah.
Here's the thing about the rain back at home though. The rain back at home was called Hawaiian snow. Whenever it rained, that was Hawaiian snow, because we would never have snow, but we would always have rain, and we would always be playing in the rain. Like as a kid, we'd always play in the rain. That's just the thing, because it's not cold. During the day, none of it is cold. It is just when the rain stops, it'll start getting hot and muggy. That's the thing. It would just get hot and muggy. It just get muggy as a motherfucker.
You can keep that shit.
I'm telling you, bro. That's just how it is back at home.
I don't want it.
Even though it rained, we'll still go across the street to the beach.
Want it.
I
don't want
parts of that.
I don't want it. Keep all that shit there. Keep it there.
That's just how I grew up. All 24 years of my life when I was living there. Before I moved, that's just how it was. We would go to the beach in the rain, we'd come home in the rain and all that shit. God, I miss all that though. I do miss all of it. Because at that point, you don't even have to wash yourself off when you get out of the beach. You get out of the seawater, and you got the rainwater right there. You just washing yourself off at that point.
I'm done, bro.
That's just how it is.
That shit is so goddamn.
Hey, Fangs, how you feel about that snow?
The snow? I don't have that here yet.
Yeah, we all know. We don't have it here yet. But how do you feel about the snow?
How do I feel about the snow? I love the snow. I'll go out.
Crazy!
I'll go out and I'll make snow angels. I've always done that every year.
Bro, hold on.
Every year that we actually get enough snow to do that is what I should say.
Do you clothe yourself up? And I mean, like, you know what I mean? In warm clothes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought you wanted
Do you double or triple layer?
You double
Triple
layer?
layer.
Oh,
okay. See, there you go. Triple
I
layer.
thought Fangs was one of them motherfuckers. You know them old videos that you would see dudes in their underwear or the shorts and shit like that, just jumping out there in the snow, start doing this shit. I can't.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Bro,
That's
I was
what
watching.
My old bosses used to do. Every time it got cold back in the DMV, he'd be the only person outside in some shorts and a hoodie, smoking his cigarette. Like, y'all cold? Well, he from Wisconsin.
Yeah, because the motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah.
God damn.
You just be looking at what y'all cold. This ain't cold.
God
Y'all
damn, I
ain't seen
can't.
cold.
I
I'm telling
can't
you right
with
now,
that.
dude. Living in Wisconsin all my life, mostly, you pretty much learn to just get used to certain temperatures.
Yeah.
So this is why I'm like right now where I'm at, because it's currently like, let me see, it's like 30 something degrees right now, just because it just got done raining like not that long ago. It's not
Right.
that cold to me. It's 38 degrees right now.
Bro,
It's
Here's the
not
thing.
that cold to
That
me.
cold.
from Hawaii to when I moved from Hawaii to Las Vegas, the first time I ever left the islands and started living in fucking Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. That shit hit below 60 and I was cold already. I was cold as shit. Now you look at me like that, everybody looks at me like that, but you gotta understand, going from 95-degree weather all year round and it'll never drop below 65. At night, it'll never drop below 65. Going up to fucking Nevada when it drops to like 40 degrees and 50 degrees, I am freezing. I'm talking about when I went to work, triple layered.
Damn.
Okay, I got a rebuttal for that shit.
I am a warm-blooded animal.
I have a rebuttal. I can give you some support for that.
Mhm.
So after experiencing triple digit weather here last year
Mhm.
in Washington State, because it got about as hot as 105 one day, and then it got as hot as 111.
Yeah, you can keep that.
Yeah.
111.
I
That's
wasn't having
kind of
fun.
hot.
I wasn't having fun. Dealing with that shit kind of sort of in, Las Vegas, because, Evo.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
Vegas
it's
doesn't bother me.
recalling my experience in Wisconsin and those snowstorms and really bitter, cold ass fucking days where it was just cold for no reason. I can tell you right now, if I was to go to Hawaii, I would probably be a weird motherfucker because I wouldn't care if it dropped below 60. It wouldn't be cold to me.
Yeah, it won't be cold to y'all. That's what I'm saying. It won't be cold to y'all. Like, I went to California one time. And it was in the early mornings. Me and my boy woke up. It was cold as shit. We went down to the hotel lobby, and there's motherfuckers walking around in like the shorts and a tank top. And I'm like, huh? Who? What are you doing? It is like fucking 50 something degrees. How the hell are you dressed like that? But that's just how it is. Everybody live different. like
Adapt or perish.
I could literally wear like, everybody says like 80 something degrees, 90 something degrees. Ooh, that's hot. But I'd be walking out here with a long sleeve and I wouldn't give a shit because that's not really hot.
Because you
to
crazy.
me. That's not hot. It's not hot to me. Even
Well,
in
man's
Vegas.
not hot.
Man's not hot. Even
Never
in Vegas. Vegas,
Yeah.
it reached 100
Waiting
something
on that.
degrees. I was still wearing pants.
Oh nah.
What?
It wasn't hot. Vegas was like 100 something degrees. But I still
Man said,
went
"My
out
man's not
wearing
hot."
I still went out wearing pants. It's just not hot to me.
Man said he's never hot.
But that shit get cold, man. You see a different one.
Okay, how cold
Hoodie
are
up.
we talking? How cold are we talking?
Bro, I'm telling you, once it drops below 60, that's cold for me.
I'll be out there in shorts.
I can't do that. I can't.
I would be out there in shorts.
I can't do that. See,
I can do that.
that's the thing. In 100 something degree weather, I'd be wearing pants and a shirt. I'd be fine. Y'all be trying to get buck naked. Like I'd be fine.
Hey, anybody say all that now?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I'll probably be wearing some sweatpants or something and a t-shirt with no hoodie.
Yeah, that's what y'all be. I'd be wearing jean pants.
Man, look, I will wear.
Not be hot. Socks and shoes.
Oh man.
Can't do it. Like the cold weather, I just cannot do.
Man.
Shoot,
Never
it's
do
41
cold.
degrees and I'm gonna go outside later with just some sweatpants and a hoodie.
Yeah, you crazy. I can't do that shit. Nope.
Wait,
I would not last.
What degrees, Jack? You talking about?
It's 41 degrees.
That's
out.
that's reasonable. I can go out there in in some jogging pants, hoodie, and be all right.
Not me.
Mm-hmm.
It is 34 degrees.
Built like us.
It is also 34 degrees out there right now. I'm
You are
cold
not
already.
built like us.
I am wearing a hoodie right now.
You
It is
know
cold.
what? I came in the house, in my room.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 40 degrees in this room, and I don't care. I don't feel it barely. That's how you know. I adapt.
It ain't called adapting. You used to that shit.
Goddamn right, because I adapted. I adapted.
Oh yeah, adapt to the weather in Hawaii. How about that?
I am a person that will have to learn how to adapt at a moment's notice.
It's just like what is that fucking movie? Oh fuck. What is that movie? Yuri Boyka. The fucking when they fighting in the prisons. What is that movie? You remember that one? The first one was with Michael Jai White.
Flesh and Bone.
No,
Undisputed.
Was it Undisputed?
Yeah.
Yeah, Undisputed and Undisputed 2, they followed Yuri Boyka, and then the American dude was a boxer, and he's like, improvise, adapt, overcome. I was like, ooh, I like that.
Yes. You know what? Actually, that shit can be applied to real life, honestly.
Yeah, but cold weather could kiss my ass.
Right. Mind over matter.
Oh, it's in the mind already.
About the heat.
Yeah, he feels
I
the
have
same
no
way about
choice when it gets hot, bro. Mind over matter is what I tell myself all the time. When it gets really hot.
When it's hot,
That's the best part about the cold. You can always warm up in the cold. Ain't no way to get unhot.
Exactly. Like, even if you were to find like a tree that had like the most fucking shade ever, you know, like the size of like a palm tree or oak tree, whatever. And it's like emitting all this shadow, and you go underneath that shit. Guess what? You still sweating.
It's still hot.
It's still hot.
Ain't no way to get unhot.
And you can't get unhot. You can sit there with like a bucket of ice water, in like real hot weather. You can dump it on yourself. I guarantee within 30 minutes your motherfucking ass is gonna be dry as fuck.
It's unhot.
There's no way to get unfucking hot.
There is no way. But
No
in Hawaii, we just have to walk across the street and there's a beach. But over here, we can't do that shit. We can't do that shit here. We just gotta fucking turn on. We just had to turn on the cold water in the shower and sit in there for a little bit, or bring out the water hose. Bring out the water hose like in Vegas and just go like this.
I did that actually. I did that once.
It works.
I'm make sure when I get this house, the part of your house won't have any type of central air. And I say, jkidd, go hop in the pool if you're hot.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I know.
I'm telling you, like.
Now I might just pick his little ass up and go throw him in the pool.
Oh, you bet. Oh, I'm retaliating. Might mess around and get head scissored in the fucking pool.
Like, no! Get hurricane in the pool and shit. Like.
There's a fucking video that popped up on my YouTube page. It's fucking weird. You guys ever heard of the dude that apparently he's superhuman to where he can go into cold water? Like, I'm talking Alaska, Antarctica cold, North Pole type of cold type of shit, where he literally like goes into cold water and stays there and swims and does all this shit. And I'm like, could be me. Couldn't be me. Could not be me.
Nah.
Because that shit is insane. Apparently he has like breathing techniques and shit. Like no amount of breathing techniques will get my ass into cold fucking water like that.
You say that, but you're a fan of Demon Slayer. And they have a shit ton of breathing techniques in that anime.
I'm just no. I meant cold water. I meant no. I meant breathing techniques for cold water. Now breathing techniques for swordsmanship. That's a different story now, my friend.
Is it though? I mean,
it is. It is.
Some of their basic breathing shit could probably be applied to, I don't know, really cold temperatures.
And breathing techniques get involved in fucking women's pregnancies. You don't see us trying to go into fucking swordsman.
How in the fuck? Okay, how the fuck did we go from?
It's a breathing technique, right?
Never mind.
Do your breathing. Do your breathing.
Do you?
And then Jack co-signs the shit to say, I'm done with y'all, man. I'm done with y'all, bro. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna dig in this can and give me a fucking piece of fucking coffee, bro. Cause y'all crazy, bro. That's all I gotta say. Y'all crazy.
There's
It
another.
was-
So we were all here to see. Well, I don't think Cheese was. I believe he was streaming at the time. But
See
I
what?
think you already know what happened. You already seen what happened
You
with.
talking about the? Okay, so we're getting into wrestling. Cool.
No.
'cause I
We're
definitely-
not getting into wrestling yet. We're
Not
getting
yet?
into Tyron Woodley versus Jake Paul. Fangs was in the room too, watching it.
I was like, yo, wait a minute, hold on.
I
That's fake.
don't want to talk about that.
That's
actually.
fake. He said fake.
I'm gonna let y'all talk about that because I'm very disappointed in how that fight went, and that's all I'm gonna say on it.
Listen. All I gotta say about that fight is money talks.
I know.
Money talks.
I know.
That's literally what happened. Like nobody. Like there's no other way around it. There's no way Tyron Woodley would get knocked out like that when he has fought some of the best stand-up performers, and especially against Kamaru Usman. Shout out to Kamaru.
Mhm.
This man lit Tyron Woodley. I watched one of his fights, like watched it back. Kamaru was lighting his ass up with clean shots, and not just fists, with kicks as well. And Tyron was doing fine until he eventually got TKO'd. He did not get slept by Kamaru Usman, one of the strongest fucking strikers in UFC. What makes you think that J. Paul would actually be able to knock his ass out?
Okay, I know I said I wouldn't talk about it because I really don't want to talk about it, but I'm gonna have to chime in on this part. You're right. You are absolutely fucking correct. I watched the clip where he literally on purpose dropped his guard
He did
and
this.
took that hit. He literally took that hit on purpose.
He did this. He
There's
did this
nothing
and brace.
Anybody can say. There's nothing nobody can say that's gonna convince me otherwise. He dropped his guard on purpose and took that hit.
Mm-hmm. There's no other way around it. Nobody else is gonna convince me otherwise either.
Exactly.
He dropped it. He dropped his hand, took the hit, took the fall, played it out as if like, man, I wanted to keep fighting. There's no way. No. Don't talk about that. Don't talk like that. You guys
See, we
got
watch enough wrestling and we know when shit's fake.
you got
Yeah.
y'all got the revenue up. Y'all got the money in the bag, and you got the money to take the fall. That's just basically what it was.
I mean, truth be told, no one really lost that fight. 'Cause
Nobody
he
lost that
won.
fight. Yeah,
He won. His pocket's gonna be fat as for a good minute.
millions of dollars.
But he did lose his integrity, yeah. But I'll leave it alone.
Yep. I say that with the fucking utmost fucking pride. Like the only real knockout that I've seen Jake Paul actually do was against Ben Askren, because Ben Askren was not known ever for his chin. He got knocked down in 5 seconds by Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah.
So he's not known for his chin. He is not known for his boxing. So I mean, truth be told, I saw that. I kind of saw that fighting. I kind of saw that fight coming, but I didn't expect fucking like Ben Askren to get knocked out, but it happened. And let's face it, Ben Askren would get knocked out. He's a pure wrestler. But Tyron Woodley, no, I do not fucking. Even though he started out as a pure wrestler, he became a mixed martial artist. So that's just my take on it. Call it a hot take if you want. He dropped his hand, clenched his face, and took a fall. Because money talks. I don't know where you guys want to go after this.
We can talk about wrestling now. We talk about
I
boxing.
didn't even know
It's
that
time to
fight
get
was
into the
happening.
wrestling shit.
Oh yeah, I was playing it through the Discord.
No, I didn't hear nothing about it. I didn't care. I was just scrolling.
I don't think Jake could
Instagram,
add
and I
anyone,
said, "Oh,
actually."
look,
Look,
Yeah.
all I'm gonna
that's
say
the Jake
is
Paul fight.
I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I wasn't one of the people that paid for that pay-per-view. Much less bet on that shit, because I mean, I probably should have been just bet on fucking Jake Paul because I already knew it was gonna happen.
You said you saw it allegedly.
No, I'm saying I probably should have. I should have watched that fight and I should have bet on Jake Paul. I didn't watch that shit.
I refuse.
I'm not putting no money up for a fixed ass fight.
It is what it is. It's just what happens. Like,
Anyway, yeah. So I want to talk about the wrestling world for a little bit because some people in the wrestling world
okay,
piss me off.
we're going into
So
that.
I'm gonna get into this without dragging this on any further.
Right.
So I found out about 2 days ago, Tay Conti, she deactivated her fucking Twitter account. I didn't know exactly what was going on until after I got home. So I heard some shit about she was hugging on Brody Lee's son, Brody Lee Jr. People were giving her shit about it. And I guess, well, at the time, that was the reason why she deactivated her account. Come to find out, not only were people coming at her about that, but they were trying to blame her for what happened with Sammy Guevara and his fiance. They broke up literally 2 months ago. And he didn't say shit.
Yeah.
He didn't say not a fucking word about it.
Truth be told, he doesn't have to.
Exactly, because it's none of our fucking business.
Yeah.
And yet, they were speculating so fucking much. They bullied this girl off of fucking Twitter. And I'm like, my immediate thought was, Hana Kimura. And I'm like, bro, like, y'all did this shit 3 years ago.
Yep.
No, 2-3 years ago. And y'all want to do it again. For what? Because y'all can't seem to mind your fucking business? Like, what is wrong with you? Y'all bullied Hana Kimura over what the fuck she did on a Netflix show. A Netflix show.
Yep.
Bullied this girl till she did the thing. I'm not going to speak on here. But we should all know what I'm referring to. And I'm just like, y'all just don't learn. You don't fucking learn. And I'm just sitting like, man, I really hope Tay Conti's okay. I really do.
I believe
Like,
Ty.
legit.
I do believe Ty is fine. We've heard from her management team that Ty is fine. She just didn't want to do it. None of that bullshit. I mean, truth be told, like, I wouldn't want to either.
Yeah.
Put into that circumstances. Sammy Guevara has already explained what happened. He has already let it be known, like, hey, listen, even though it is our private lives, but you guys, like, nobody should be bullied at all for anything.
Yeah.
Y'all speculations is just speculations. So fucking just don't say shit. Like, y'all don't know anybody's lives. Y'all don't. Fuego said this the best, and I watched shout out to Sammy Guevara's vlog. Fucking love watching that thing. I love everybody on that vlog. Fuego said it the best when he said, you guys only know like a page in our lives. We only open our lives for a little bit, but you don't know everything else that's happening from the privacy of our own homes. Even though you guys have that's all we have. We literally just have a page. We don't have the whole book. We don't have the whole story. So there's no reason why anybody should actually go for anybody like that. And for those individuals that actually go after motherfuckers like this, it's like watching a movie and you thinking that person in a movie actually does this thing, so you attack them. You stupid. You're dumb.
Movies, TV shows, man, like it don't make any sense.
You are stupid and you are dumb. Because that is just fucking, your mind is playing some fucking tricks on you, and you need help.
You know, I want to bring up The Matrix. I know it's coming out tonight/tomorrow, but look, all bullshit aside, some people are so plugged in to social media, to this non-fictional world, that they just live in living in shit. They cannot tell the difference between what is real and what's not. And I'm like, people really gotta just unplug. Like, just take a week, take a month, unplug from social media, unplug from like TV shows and movies, and just in general, just unplug so you can try to reacclimate yourselves back to IRL, please, because it don't make sense how y'all can sit there and look at how a person acts from, like, behind the television screen and shit, or movie screen, and you just automatically think to yourself, this is how they are in real life and shit. I'm gonna talk shit because I don't like how they're acting in this movie, or I don't like how they're acting in this TV show, or on wrestling, for you know, for people that are playing heels and shit. Like, y'all really gotta do. Y'all need some help.
They just
Y'all
need
help,
to.
bro.
They just need to really separate. They really do need to separate fact from fiction.
Yes.
Y'all need to know the differences. Like, there's a reason why some shit was kept private. Like, y'all don't need to know.
And it's not our right, nor is it our fucking business.
Yeah.
It's not, dude.
Mind your business.
Yes. You know, like, mind the business that pays you, is what I'm going to say in this situation. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yep.
Because I'm just disgusted with how some of the wrestling community on social media in general has just been acting when it came down to this news. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, I'm at work reacting to most of this shit like in real time, and I'm like, this is sad that these people can't necessarily have their personal space be that. Everybody else is like, nah, man, you guys are public figures, so we're entitled to know everything there is to know and shit. No,
Fuck
man,
no.
no, the fuck we are not, bro. They are allowed to give us what they want to give us, and that is all there is to it. Same thing with content creators, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, whatever it is you're doing, creating content for, bro. Nobody is entitled to shit.
Yep.
That's really all I'm gonna say, man. Like, if you out here spazzing over motherfuckers and think you got some type of claim to them or something, like, no, you don't. And the minute you start thinking that shit is the minute you need to go maybe look in the mirror and ask yourself, is it really fucking worth getting exposed as a creep, you know, or a piece of shit in general, basically?
I think
Nobody wants it.
I think the most part is, like, obviously. All right, so I'm gonna say this as people who obviously we sit on one side of the screen and you obviously watch us, but we also talk to a lot of the ones that we know in the chat, and we obviously know bits and pieces of each other's lives. There's going to be times where obviously, yes, we are going to open up and we're going to say chapters. But just because you know a chapter, you won't know the whole book.
Right.
So just let's just all please just keep it as that. We only know but a chapter.
Yes.
We only know but a page. You cannot judge anything off of that.
I wish it could stay like that. I honest to God wishes, I just wish it could stay like that, but some people just don't know how to separate that shit, I guess. And that's the shit that worries me a lot, actually. I mean, it's like, bro, like this shit here, what we're doing, it's like I often have moments where I'm just like, the minute we take off and shit starts happening and shit, like we could potentially actually let that happen too. And I'm just like, I'm just glad that I'm equipped to nip that shit in the bud, because I'm not afraid to hurt feelings out here. Well, I was before 3 months ago.
Oh no.
Now I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell the truth, and no matter how blunt it may be, you just going to have to accept it for what the fuck it is.
Yep.
I'm glad you hit that.
I mean, dude, I told you, man.
I mean, if
I
somebody
did a lot of growing, I did a lot of healing, and
Listen.
now I'm just like, I can tell my truth to the fullest and not feel bad about it anymore now.
especially if one of us gets hit with one of these bullshits, no matter what it is, we like me, I'm finna spit facts.
Go ahead.
I'm finna spit facts.
Unload the clip.
Like, eesh. Some motherfuckers may know, but they just don't know, and that's gonna hurt them. That's definitely gonna hurt them. Y'all keyboard warriors out there, y'all need to stop, man.
Boys that be thinking they doing something behind the keyboard and shit. Like, boy, please, you know full
I
well
can do
allegedly.
shit. I can do shit behind the keyboard as well, but all I do is like fantasy booking and fucking. This is what you seeing right now.
Yeah.
Although,
I'm just saying, look, allegedly, if y'all were to see me in person, you would be probably trying to call the police on me with that bullshit, talking that shit in front of me. I mean, sure enough, I'm gonna be very calm. I mean, scary calm. And then I'm just gonna look at you like, perfect example. Where my One Piece fans at? I'm gonna hit you with that Conqueror's hockey eye. I'm gonna make you think I'm gonna kill you, but I'm not gonna kill you. Allegedly.
So we're just gonna end it at that. Just please.
Yep, we're done.
You just know a page. You only know a page. You don't know the entire story.
Unless we tell you, bitches.
Bitches. In the world of video games, that's been happening.
Let's talk about it.
Jack has been enjoying a lot of Godfall.
Look at this man playing this man enjoying Godfall and ain't even hit your boy up.
Look,
Damn.
I understand why people might not have liked Godfall before this because this part of the game wasn't in the game.
You talking about the post like end game shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, end game is better. I've seen end
This-
game.
This shit that I'm doing right now, oh man, the number crunching. That's all I can say. So
See-
as soon as I think I found that peak, and I'm like, okay, this is the peak of this game. Nah, I just give you like 6 more things to give you ideas, and you like, hold up, but now I gotta test this, and holy shit, it does this much damage, and ooh, I feel like a god.
I mean, that's me right now, kind of, sort of, in Warframe.
Oh,
Yes,
you're
I
back on
cracked.
Warframe?
I cracked. I'm back on Warframe because of the new war shit. I'm currently trying to grind my way so I can finally see the new war shit. Because I heard it takes a good minute to complete. And the only way I can get this shit going is if I have a necromech, a railjack, and my mastery rank has got to be 14. Now, I forgot where my mastery rank was on PC. So I'm like, I don't know. I downloaded it on PC, but I haven't really updated it. PlayStation, on the other hand, I'm like mastery rank 10. So I don't know. Like, I might just say fuck it and get on the PC account and just start knocking this shit out. Hopefully I'm closer on PC because I really want to do this new war shit. I heard good shit about it. I'm like, okay, well, kind of want to mess with it. Now, on the subject of Godfall, I'm currently trying to grind my way through the story because I don't really give a fuck. I'm skipping cutscenes. That's how little I care about the story. I'm more so about the gameplay.
You don't know?
You know
The
what?
Dreamstone thing you can do in there, that's the story. You didn't even have to buy story mode.
But
It's kind of like a damn, what's the word? I was talking to somebody about this earlier. It's kind of like a speed run version of the story. They give you certain objectives, and you know it's optional to do it. You can speed run it, but you don't have to. You can explore the world, all that stuff. Right in it, they give you 45 minutes in each level. If you can't see everything in 45 minutes, something's wrong. And here's the best part. They let you choose your rewards.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they
That's
let
nice.
you choose what you want to level yourself up. So if you need those orbs of oblivion, okay, run about 3 maps or whatever, get those little dream crystals, and hey, can you add those little oblivion thingies to my rewards at the end? Okay, cool, thanks.
Like ordering something with extra fries.
Yeah, you got a milkshake at the end.
man said a milkshake. Okay.
And you going home to a bad bitch.
Oh,
That's
damn.
the crazy part.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's like you start it. As a matter of fact, okay, I got the perfect example. You know how you with a chick and she just don't know what to eat, so you just drive out for a second and you go get this food, and you know once you come back with this food, it's gonna be the happiest thing on earth. The end result is so much better than the journey. The journey is fun. You may hate it, but those end results, oh boy, you finna have a good night.
You know, he dropping facts. He dropping mad facts. I really
I'm glad I can make this happen for you, jkidd.
I'm
got
crying.
nothing. I'm done, bro. I got nothing.
That was
I mean,
hilarious.
really, what can I fucking say to that? I can say nothing to that. He dropped nothing but facts. I can't
know
even
y'all-
dispute that
shit.
shit. He's right.
I know y'all love me for my exaggerated explanations, but that's how it feels.
They really do be exaggerated as
It's
fuck.
like
but they be
figure-
funny as hell.
It's like figuring out what your girl wanted.
Yeah.
No.
Right,
You
'cause
just
it's
told us
literally
the trick.
that much
You don't figure it out. You just come back with food, and it's all
Yeah.
good.
It's literally that much shit to do. You don't know where to start. You're just like, all right, let me just at least get in the car and cut it on and start driving down the street towards it.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
as
Like-
you're getting
That's
towards
alright.
it, you're like, okay, I've had this. You know what? We've never actually tried that.
It's
Ooh,
like
I like what they
playing.
got on the menu. I'm gonna get this.
It's like
Yeah, I feel
playing Breath of the Wild. You know, once you've done everything, you feel like, okay, next playthrough, let me just go ahead and maybe challenge myself. Maybe I don't get all of the heart tanks. Maybe I can get maybe half of a
Oh,
full
yeah.
bar.
So-
Just,
Yeah,
you
with
don't
Breath of the
have-
Wild, you're not done. With Breath of the Wild, you're not done. They got so much fucking DLC, and I still have to play through most of their DLC to collect a lot of shit. And they still have, what was it? Less than 1,000 shrines? Was it?
Yeah.
Was
that's
it
what I'm-
900 and something shrines?
See,
I
I
maybe
don't
found
have-
300. I'm kind of like on and off playing Breath of the Wild. I maybe found like maybe 300 of those shrines already.
As much
I've-
as I love Legend of Zelda, I have never touched Breath of the Wild, and just after hearing, I know they're optional. But just
Yeah, they're-
after
I mean, like-
hearing
No,
under
yeah.
1,000
So here's the deal,
shrines,
here's the
bro,
deal.
I don't have the time.
If you wanted to, you could beat the game with just 3 fucking hearts.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know.
you can. I mean,
I
I
know.
beat the game with, well, X amount of shrines because I'm not gonna fucking name all the shrines that
Oh,
I've done
see.
already because the shit, that was a lot of shrines.
Fuck
But the
naming
sh-
them, bro.
but the
It's
thing-
hard to count 'em.
The shrines are mad fun.
I'm a fan. I'm gonna want to do it all.
No, yeah, I'm a fan. That's why I'm saying I still want to go back and do them all. I still want to go back and traverse the world because there's still so much of that world that is still to be discovered, especially with the end game shits.
Didn't you find every location on the maps and stuff?
No, there's still the Ballad of Champions to do.
Oh, that's right.
There's the Ballad of Champions. There is DLC for, there's something for Majora's Mask DLC. There's a DLC
Yeah, I
in
know
there
what
for
you're talking
Majora's
about,
Mask.
actually. Majora's Mask, Xenoblade Chronicles,
Yep.
and I'm trying to think. There was something else too. Oh, Fierce Deity shit too.
Ooh. Oh, the Fierce Deity. Oh, it was such a bitch to get that mask in Majora's Mask.
Yep.
I think the easiest mask to get in the Majora's Mask is like the mailman's hat, the bunny hood, stone mask is pretty easy.
Talk about that damn hat.
The awakenings.
We'll talk about that damn man
Yeah, fuck that
hat.
damn hat.
I hate the. Ooh.
Speaking of which, I can't wait for the day when jkidd decides to like finish doing his playthrough of Breath of the Wild so he can finally play.
I mean, it's finished. I just have DLC.
Well, once you finish DLC, you know, you can go ahead and cop Hyrule Warriors Age Calamity. You know?
Mm-mm.
No. Hear me out on this. If what happened didn't happen, it would have went the same route as Breath of the Wild, technically. But something happens and it doesn't go the same route as Breath of the Wild. We're talking like, okay, I can use this as an example. It's like Loki with the TVA shit. You know, shit got involved, time variants got involved, and a multiverse branch was created, technically. So technically, Age of Calamity is canon, technically, because it kind of veers off into another direction. Multiverse shit. Or timeline, however you want to fucking look at it. It's timeline shit.
The thing about it, I can't get over the gameplay.
You don't like Dynasty Warrior stuff, I understand.
Yeah, the Dynasty Warriors gameplay is something I just can't get through.
Oh,
Because
It doesn't
I
like
play-
beat 'em ups.
I don't like, I think I've stated this before. I don't like beat 'em ups. That's why I didn't play Devil May Cry.
You suck, man.
I didn't play what was it? Metal Gear Rising. Even
You
though
again suck.
even though it was a
Like
Metal
Metal Gear
Gear fuck,
Rising?
even though it was a Metal Gear game, it was not a
No,
Metal
wait.
Gear game.
I didn't play it either.
You too suck, Jack.
Yeah, I didn't play Metal Gear Rising.
What's wrong with you? Why you play? Why you play?
No.
It
Because
has a
after they found out with the Konami shit and how they did, what's his face,
Hideo
Kojima, I
Kojima.
was like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to support none of their
No, but
games.
Metal Gear Rising happened before that.
I know.
It was before all the shit.
I know.
But
And
at
the one
the
game
same
you
time-
don't want to support
No.
is fucking Metal Gear Solid 5.
No, but the thing is,
my background.
Cheese, is that is truly not a Legend of Zelda game, even though it has a story based on it. Obviously, the story, okay, I can definitely like go get behind that, but it's not a Legend of Zelda game.
Because it don't play like a traditional Legend of Zelda game. Is that what
Neither
you're saying?
was Metal Gear Rising, because Metal Gear Rising is not a traditional Metal Gear game.
Bruh.
We going to disagree on the story part.
No, the story. No, we're not disagreeing on the story department. We're disagreeing on gameplay.
Okay, that's fair. You don't like the gameplay. It's not your cup of tea. That's fine.
I'm
much
much-
that.
I don't like the gameplay. I don't like the gameplay of beat 'em ups in general.
You don't like Streets of Rage?
That's different. That's like an arcade type of thing.
No! You can't do that. You can't have it both ways, bro.
No.
You either like beat 'em ups or you don't.
Okay.
No.
The things that I
No.
had fun with was the multiplayer arcade games. You know when the old TMNT,
No.
Yeah.
the old TMNT
Turtles in
arcade,
Time.
and then
no.
what was
you
the
can't
other
do
one?
it, bro? You can't do that. You
Was
can't
it-
have it both ways, bro.
You talking about the X-Men one, Children?
was
of
it
the
metal?
Atom,
Was it
whatever.
Metal Slug? Metal Slug was fun.
Yeah, Metal
I
Slug
can't
is
believe
always
this shit.
good.
I can't believe it. You can't have it both, bro. You can't have it both
That's
ways.
not
You
a
can't say
beat 'em
you
up,
like
though.
them, but then you don't like them. No.
Oh yeah, Metal Slug is not a beat 'em up. It's a shoot 'em up.
Yeah, it's a bullet hell game.
Yeah.
My
But yeah, I
God.
just don't like it. I just don't.
can't.
Okay.
Can we switch subjects real quick?
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
ahead and switch, because I swear to God, I'm envisioning all the ways I want to just give this small motherfucker like atomic wedgies and shit.
Okay.
Wait, there's 7 different ways?
Yes.
So I was on Twitter this morning, and I saw something the Black Okage tweet out about
Uh-oh.
a game called Sea of Stars.
No shit, I seen
And
that.
the
Go ahead.
first thing that he said was it gave him Golden Sun vibes. I said, "Oh, that's
Don't be
that's
talking about me
strong.
something. Hold up now.
Have you seen it?"
I played it.
No. I'm talking about the Sea of Stars. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, please, sir. I must show. No, y'all need to see this.
No. Send it to me. I want to indulge myself.
No, yeah, Jack. Jack, what are you doing?
Look at it.
Hold on, let's see what he's talking about then. Sea of
Wait.
Stars.
Oh, that's definitely the wrong page.
What the hell?
Look at this. It looks, and it's got the composer from Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross and all, and Xenoblade in here.
Shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I said,
When is this game coming out?
It comes out next
fuck,
year.
it's mixing up. Oh shit.
and it's a turn-based RPG.
When is this coming out?
It comes out next year.
Oh my god, bro! I need it in my life. Look at the bro.
Whoa, what
No.
the fuck was?
No.
Whoa.
Give me this
Yeah.
game. Give it now. Don't make me wait. Don't. Fuck. Give it here. Just give it here. Put
That's
it,
why
put it in my
I
hand.
said, yo, what is
Put it in my
this?
hand,
This
bro.
looks fire.
Put it in my hand, bro.
Damn.
Please. Why?
What?
Why would you
What?
show me this?
What?
Why would you show me this? I'm going to kick you in the kneecap. Oh my god, I want this game so
Damn.
bad.
This game
Oh,
looks
God.
cool.
This game looks amazing. Look at the damn fucking fire thing, bro. Come on, Chrono Trigger, man. No.
Yeah.
You can't do this to me.
Whoa.
Look at the
Yeah, I'm
boss.
definitely
The fucking
gonna be
boss,
playing
the
this.
fucking boss, bro. You can't do this to me, man.
Wow, that looks really fucking good.
Why I'm kicking
And it's
you
gonna
in
be
your
on the Switch
shit.
and Steam.
You
Switch
cannot
and Steam.
do this.
Nice.
You cannot do this to me, bro. I'm kicking you in your shit for this. I'm kicking you in the shit. I'm
I
kicking
was
you.
sorry, bro. I saw this and I got hype. I said, wait a minute.
That actually looks pretty fucking cool.
I'm gonna channel my inner bass freak for a minute and say that just look like sex to me.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, all of that. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Come on with it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That should look good. That should look good. Not gonna lie to you.
No, it looked amazing. Looked
So,
amazing.
I still ain't forgot about that other RPG neither. That one that's the spiritual successor to Suikoden.
Illudian Chronicles.
Yes.
Illusian Chronicles.
Yeah. Something
Yeah,
along those
I ain't forgot
lines.
about that one either. Yo, I'm
I ain't
keeping
forgot
an eye on
about
that.
it. I want that one. Bad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That one getting caught too. For damn sure.
Bad.
Oh man.
So we
day
got
one.
so there's that game. There's Breath of the Wild 2 coming out, which really doesn't even have a title yet.
No, it's called Breath of the Wild 2.
What
Just leave it at that. It's Breath of the Wild 2. They
leave
don't
it
need
at
to
that.
change anything.
other
Yes.
games are coming in 2020? There's DNF Duel.
Mhm.
There is KOF 15.
I didn't play neither one of those.
Damn. Damn, doing so fun.
What other fucking
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring?
Yeah.
Oh, Elden Ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't like 2.
Dying Light
Yeah.
2 also. Why are there so many
Yeah.
fucking games that I want to play? Oh my god.
And a good majority of these games are coming all out in February. They just officially fucked us.
Seafood is gonna
damn.
be too good. I was literally watching Kimmy D play that the other day on Twitch.
I
I said,
refuse
"Oh, this
to
game
watch
is gonna
any
be good."
gameplay. I'm not watching no trailers no more. I'm not watching no more fucking no more clips. I'm not watching shit. I'm going to go into this shit completely surprised.
God damn, bro.
I respect it. Same way
And
I did
then,
with Elden Ring.
check this out. I'm gonna be making videos, putting them on TikTok. I got the perfect playlist for like fight music, and I heard it all on TikTok. By the way, like it's been plenty of songs I've heard on TikTok. I could use as fight music for like
Fight
highlights and
music.
shit. Dude, creative
Yo.
juices are flowing.
Gal's theme on everything. It goes with everything.
I need you to be quiet right now. Nah, this is not a request. Like,
Go
I'm not
ahead and
telling you
log
to be
out
quiet.
for me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and sign out. Log out of your credentials right now and close the computer off. Go read a book.
It's either that or it's Ken's theme.
Get the fuck out. You get the fuck out too.
Yeah, it goes with everything.
I need to understand this aging system so no more trailers for Shifu until release. I understand it completely. I saw too much of the aging system.
You turn into a glass cannon. That's all you turn into.
I know. But what if, and hear me out on this, what if someone completed the game without dying?
That's a challenge.
Pretty sure it's-
That is a challenge, and one I will gladly accept after I've beaten the game, of course.
I bet you there's a trophy for it or achievement for it too.
It's gotta be.
It's like
It's
running
gotta
through.
be.
It's like running through Dark Souls without leveling up. That shit is tough.
Not really.
I'm not.
But fuck you, Jack.
It's not. Your level doesn't matter. It's your weapons.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can level up the weapons, but you don't need to level up yourself. That is also
You
true.
really
Yeah.
don't.
That is also true.
Just don't get it.
So, I want to talk about some anime.
Ooh,
Hello.
because I tell you
I want to
something
talk
that I
about anime
recently
hype.
watched.
I want to talk about anime hype.
Go ahead. Tell me about the anime.
I
you saw.
talked all the shit in the world for the last 6 years about how this anime would never come back because they just don't want to give us good shit no more.
Hey,
Guess what's coming back?
Bleach is coming back October 2022. It will be the final arc that I've read, the 1,000-Year Blood War.
Yes.
They
God
already announced this a
damn.
while back and said
Yes.
this will be unfiltered, uncut. Everything that happened in the manga, from the gore to
Yes.
the blood and shit, we will see.
Yes.
And what's even better They're gonna be
We
doing
back.
this shit in a new animation style that looks remotely similar to that of Mappa Studio. And if you know Mappa Studio, I mean, some of this shit can be hit or miss, but it just depends on what you're watching. But that animation in the color, the colors, look,
Ladies and
the
gentlemen.
cell shading, and then
Yeah.
the remix of number one, by the way, the OG theme for Bleach. Man, that's when I tell you that
They
shit
need
was
to play Fade
fire.
to Black again.
Oh my bro. And then you know what made it even worse for me?
What?
I read the one shot from
Ooh.
August.
Oh,
And I saw how it ended, and I'm like, if this
Ooh.
motherfucker Kubo do not give me more of that one shot, I'm not gonna spoil it. No, I'm not gonna spoil it because there's a chance after the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, we could probably get that shit next.
yeah.
So I'm not gonna say
Damn.
shit, but if Kubo don't give me no more of that one shot, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Well, I'm still.
Cause that shit ended like a fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure episode, to be continued, with the arrow
Think I'm
flying
not
and
finna
everything.
You think I'm not
Roundabout
finna go
playing
get
in the
this Ichigo
background for
tat?
me.
You think I'm not finna go get this Ichigo tat?
Wait, what? Ichigo Tower? What you talking about?
Well, I'm
Soul
finna go
Reaper
get me a
badge.
Ichigo tat.
Soul Reaper
Okay.
badge. I know what you're talking about.
It's
I know
gonna be
exactly what you're talking about.
lovely.
You want that Soul Reaper badge? I respect it.
Nah, I'm getting the whole Ichigo.
Damn, you committed.
Damn.
Yeah,
See, he
I
works
still
than me.
real.
See, he works
It's
than
like
me. 'Cause I'm pretty much
Naruto.
like,
it's real.
Yeah.
See, he works with me.
So
with the
believe
back
it.
tattoo idea.
Date by
Believe it. Yeah,
But
believe it.
yeah, so and then Jujutsu Kaisen. I want to go ahead and talk about that for a bit.
Oh,
So,
wait, what's happening with Jujutsu Kaisen right now? They got a
the
new season
movie
coming?
that's coming out?
Oh, movie. Ooh,
There will be a prequel.
even spicy.
Mhm.
It will be a prequel.
My
Oh,
man.
okay.
We're gonna see
You
a
can see
younger
Gojo.
Gojo Sensei. We're gonna see
Yeah.
a lot of folks from the current. Well, we're gonna see a few folks from anime, like before they got where they are. Obviously, we're gonna see some faces we ain't even seen before, and I'm looking forward to it. There's also a mobile game that's dropping in Japan next year for Jujutsu Kaisen. I saw the trailer and it looks good, and I'm like, I hope they port the bitch over here globally. Cause look, if y'all don't know already, I do fucks with the mobile games. I haven't streamed them all that much, but I'm going to change that soon. But yes, mobile game is coming
Speaking of
from
that.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
When does this game come out?
What game?
This Final Fantasy game. I'm in.
What Final Fantasy game you talking about?
The Stranger.
Stranger of
in
Paradise.
Yeah, Strangers
It
in
comes
Paradise.
out in March, actually. And they said if you pre-order it, you get access like 3 days early or something like that.
Yeah, because I'm on that. After seeing that trailer
Oh.
for Red Mage and Samurai, I'm on it.
I was already on it after the first fucking couple of playtests, my guy. I mean,
Oh, I know.
I was already a believer. And then what's even better, 3-person co-op.
Chaos.
Oh, wow.
Chaos. So I have a
Oh,
question
what's
to
on the
ask,
Xbox?
J-Kid, because I know you're currently playing through Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Will you have the cojones
Nope.
to step with me and Jack in the world of Final Fantasy Origin to go beat the fuck out of Chaos?
Chaos.
What kind of. I haven't seen anything of the game.
Think of Final Fantasy characters fighting with Devil May Cry abilities.
You
But
saw
co-op.
Neo, right? And then, have you watched
Yeah.
the game Neo?
3-player co-op.
Yeah, I saw. Well, yeah, I saw Neo.
The same people, Team Ninja, who worked on Neo 2, is
Whoa.
working on this Final Fantasy game.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden. Final
then yeah.
Fantasy.
Oh, then
Yes,
yeah.
Ninja Gaiden with
I'll play it.
Dark Souls. Is
I'll
what
play
I
it.
would pretty much compare it to.
Yeah. We still need to find a 4-player game for us. Maybe S-Fangs would take a break off of that Final
I
Fantasy.
mean, Dying Light 2.
Play for 4. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. I don't know if I.
I thought that was 3.
I don't think
Wait,
my.
is it 3?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think my PC can handle that shit either.
Get it on fucking PlayStation.
That's true.
Yeah, just get it on PlayStation and stop
That's-
bitching.
Don't be that guy, JK. Don't be that. person.
S-Fangs, do you have
Don't be the
PlayStation?
do not be the
I have PlayStation- I have PlayStation 4.
guy. Okay.
Do you have a
Turn your
PlayStation 4?
on every once in a while.
I have one.
Damn.
I just haven't played it because my controller is drifty.
Mm.
Wait,
I have
play
a
what?
on it.
Play what? Play what?
For a
Time for a new
PlayStation.
controller.
Not for no
Ah.
controller, Fangs.
$34.99.
I ain't spending $60 after I spent one on my PS5 that I love so much.
$34.99.
Wait a minute, you got PS5?
I have a PS5 controller that I use for PC.
No, that's
Because
fair.
my
That's
PS
fair.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
my
mean, you know, actually,
as my PS4 controller had drift issues, so I went for the better deal.
you might
I
not
knew
even
this.
have to get the PS5. You know, your PlayStation PC and shit. You know, I'm just saying.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, you can do the shit. You can do that thing. You can do the what
Whenever
the hell
that
is
service
called?
goes up, then just go ahead and get the PlayStation PC shit rolling. You know
speaking of
Oh,
that,
yeah,
did y'all
PlayStation
know it's
PC thing.
finally happening?
what?
Yeah, PlayStation PC thing.
Yeah, oh no, it's definitely confirmed. God of War is on the Epic Store.
Oh, that is big.
Yeah, it's already there.
It's there now.
Yeah, it's just gotta wait to come out. You can
Oh,
literally
so
look
wow.
at it on the
So
Epic
we
Store.
got Final Fantasy VII Remake, and now we got God of War. Before that, we had Horizon Zero Dawn, though.
So would Dying Light
That's
2
three titles.
Would Dying Light 2 be crossplay? I would
Oh,
think
wait,
so,
and
right?
Uncharted. I just thought about that. Ain't that shit coming to PC too?
I think so.
Didn't
know.
think they saw that, but God of War comes to PC January 14th.
Ooh, that's a month away, dog. Damn.
Yeah, close. 60 frames per second God of War.
I mean,
Beautiful
if I didn't-
visuals.
If I didn't already, I mean, I'm already getting that though. I'm already getting that. I'm
I
getting
don't
all
have
that.
a
I'm getting all them
PS5.
lovely
Enjoy
frames.
yourself. I don't
Of
have a
course.
PS5.
Sir, I want you to enjoy God of War at the best you can ever get it at. You get that shit on PC, you beat the fuck out that game.
No, I have it on PS4 already. I'm not rebuying it. What I'm saying is I'm glad that people can enjoy what we have on PlayStation on PC. Because this furthers my argument of people don't have an excuse anymore not to get a PC.
Oh,
I'm not even a PC elitist, but you have no excuse to play on something that you can upgrade to make it better.
I was gonna say, like, would you shit on them if they bought a pre-built PC only to
No.
later on upgrade the parts and shit?
No, for what?
No.
You bought a PC. You've done the
Because
right
the
thing.
pre-built PC is pretty damn good anyways.
Yes, I was just gonna say.
Choose
Oh yeah,
food,
ain't no
man.
excuse for you motherfuckers to not gonna play Final Fantasy VII Remake 2, by the way. So get your ass on to Epic Game Store, bitch. It's in there. It's in there.
I don't
Yep.
trust Epic Games
That's
Store,
what
I'm sorry.
saying.
Well, actually,
What?
let me not say that because I heard PC War was pretty fucking
You
bad.
don't
so
trust
I'm
the
gonna leave that
Epic
alone.
Game Store.
Wow, what's
I'm
wrong with the Epic
saying-
Game Store, S-Banks?
I'm saying this
It's,
because the port
it's
on,
just something that me and Klein just has, like, cause isn't Epic Game Store isn't it the same one that has like Rocket League and whatnot?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, they have it.
Yeah,
they
PC
have,
port
like,
is
very,
trash. Don't
yeah,
listen to me, y'all. If you can,
It's-
and I
it's
mean
like
this
fishy.
loosely.
service.
Oh.
Just try to wait your damn hardest to play 7 Remake integrate on PC. They need to put a fucking new game in the damn store because apparently the port was a bad port. I don't understand why they didn't check the shit before they even decided to launch it, but it was a bad port. And it sucks because it's like, I mean, if not for the fact that I already have the game on PS5, well, technically I got it on PS4, got it for $10. Well, got the PS5 upgrade for like $10. Well, 20 because it's, you know, digital. Well, now it was $10. Don't listen to me. Anyway, you know, got the damn upgrade for PS5 and played it again, and I'm playing through it again, and it looks amazing. It looks amazing. God damn, that game looked pretty as fuck on PS5.
Yeah.
I wish it worked better on PC because I could say the same thing about PC then, but right now bad port, bad game, bad port. That's all I got.
So
But otherwise, yeah.
So also the-
anime, oh yeah, but yeah, anime aside, yeah. What I said earlier.
oh yeah, really good anime. Really good anime is coming out soon.
Get to
I
your
can't
shit,
wait.
JK.
I can't wait. Wait, S-Banks, what? The Epic Games Store has bad servers?
No,
No,
they just
no,
don't
not
trust
that. It's a fishy security thing where, because a Chinese company, I think something along the lines that me and Klein just doesn't agree with.
Talking
About
about
it.
Tencent?
Because
Yeah,
those
Tencent-
Klein doesn't
Tencent,
trust it, and
Tencent.
neither do I.
Hmm.
It's just
I
a
didn't know
fishy
that.
thing.
You don't trust those Asian folks?
I mean, if you want to get technical, I mean, not to get all political, but you know, China kind of owns our ass.
Yeah, I know. That's why right. You know, like how they have You know how like they have
Vincent
access
owned
to like
Genshin?
seeing what other
Since
people have,
when?
You didn't know that?
like what other people are seeing
No!
on their like devices and whatnot. Like they
Yeah.
track
The
shit.
only thing I know
But
is
what?
Hold
it's
On,
a long
Wouldn't
time.
two-step?
Homeboy,
But wouldn't
Genshin.
two-step
I know-
Authy would be fucking? Wouldn't
What?
two-step Authy fix all that shit or what?
It's
Because,
not about
like-
not about the hacking. It's more like them. Think of being spied on. Essentially, they can see what you see.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, then I'm gonna put my balls on my camera. They can see all that.
Along those lines. It's along those lines. That's why me and Klein don't.
Yeah,
trust.
I don't look at them damn logos when I boot the game up. I'm gonna just let you know right now. I don't.
But that, a lot of times, like a lot of people that's in like that are like from China, right? They, you know, like the whole TikTok thing, right? With the whole like they can see, they can look at whatever people's doing on their phones in China.
Oh yeah,
They have no security. They have no security.
I could care less what they
you know,
looking
they have
at.
no
'Cause
freedom of
guess what?
security.
Oh
I
wow.
could care less. Look. Enjoy the show. That's all I'm gonna
All
say.
right.
Is enjoy the show.
That's all I
Right.
can say.
Yeah, enjoy the show. Yeah, to be
I
honest.
paid for this. I'm gonna do what I want with it. Who gonna stop me?
Shit, motherfucker ain't gonna stop shit over here. What the
My
fuck?
property now.
Yeah, mine.
True.
Vice right here. I'm gonna do what I want. We just
All
play
right.
mobile games, but I'm gonna do what I want.
Now we are winding down.
Mhm.
Go
No, he's
ahead.
not doing it first. I'm going first.
I was gonna.
Yeah.
You said let me
Yeah.
go first. Go ahead. Bro.
I'm going first. Damn it.
Go ahead. Go first.
Too late. Thanks everybody for coming.
Damn it! Okay, look. All bullshit aside, man. Look, everything we were talking about earlier, man. I'm sticking to that shit 110%. But I'm also gonna just add a couple of bits here and there, and just say, look here. If you're like me, and you are, currently healing, from whatever the fucking experience you are coming from and shit, just know for a fact that it will get better. And just envision your final form once the healing is done. Because I'm envisioning my final form, and I'm going to piss a lot of people off next year. I don't care. I say this with the fullness of my chest. My truth will finally start coming out. I will start finally being more honest with and about myself and everybody else. Y'all just gonna have to just sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and possibly maybe get on social media and talk a little shit about me. Because you know what? If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing shit right.
Jack,
What?
Your turn.
closing words.
Uh-huh.
He said what?
Y'all should know my motto by now. Cut out being fake mad if it don't affect your money. What's the problem?
Exactly.
And do unto others as you would do to yourself.
Respectfully.
Nah. Ain't no respect.
There ain't no respect.
Thanks.
Be respectful, but ain't no respect.
Alright, so y'all know what I usually say, right? Well, I'm gonna mix it up.
No, we
here.
don't.
What do you mean you don't? What?
Play.
Okay, look, just for 5 minutes, entertain me, okay? God damn, just humor me. Just pretend I don't know and just talk to the people.
Well,
Nah, he should have been paying attention. Say your piece. Say your piece.
Enjoy yourself, love yourself, and for whatever it is that you do, make sure you are doing what you want to do and you enjoy it. Life ain't enjoyable if you don't like what you're doing.
Make sure it's reasonable too, by the way. And legal.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Like I say, everybody, health is wealth, and even the mental. Stay up, keep your chin up, keep your chest out, keep walking forward. Leave all the bad shit behind. And until next time, we are the CommonHeads podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good night. Peace and love. Too sweet, y'all.
Poof.
Catch you guys next time. Y'all have a good night.
Man said poof.
He said poof.
I poofed away.